Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be. Nancy. Yeah. Are you gonna be enough?
Ninja. Guess who's back? Now you bang.
Hi guys, welcome to my OOTD. Ikea from Epower, Top from Small Street, the Icherman from Mama Sokanila in Mount Elief, and Iskafu. I'm show guys number from Power or from Quest Shops, and then shoes from Style Mount Elief, the earrings a gift from my sister-in-law Wafoshini, and the ring from my husband. The beauty from God. This is my OOTD. Ibuilinja. I guess who's back. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Namadebe, also known as Akanya. So Bantase, Bantase is from now on. This is our episode 1 of Real Makoti Diaries. So guys, today I decided to do this sit down and let you guys know that my heart is so full. Finally, my life is finally my life is so rosy again.
I'm finally happy. Finally, my life is rosy. Well, maybe rosy is hyperbolic. I can't just say my life is episodic. And right now, I'm on my way to the climax.
So guys, I just upgraded to the pre-owned iPhone 11. I'm sure you guys can tell from the quality. This quality is different. Yo guys, I'll keep on looking at myself instead of a camera. Okay guys, let's get started with this sit down. Today is a Sunday, the 15th, a day after Valentine's Day. Who's the potatoes, not the potato. Some of us will sing Amazamba and give it. The Lolo, I'm home, Mazala. So I just decided to do this sit down for you guys to let you guys know how was my 2025 overall. Firstly, I wanted to do a story time of how I met my husband, and also and also my lobola story. So I'm not sure whether I should include that here, just wrap up my 2025 and just give you guys a story time. So we'll see how this is going. So guys, let's get started. Okay, my 2025 was not such a great year, but I'm glad that I made it out alive, and I'm still sitting here smiling, talking to you guys. You'll forgive me if some years better. I'm recovering from flu. Last year in October, I buried my aunt, the one and only aunt, but she was staying in Devon. If you still remember on my vlog, there's my little sister in Tanumveza. I went with her to hiking, and also on my last vlog when I was home in December or early January, I'm not quite sure, but I think that was in December, where I was wearing a green shirt, that little sister. So we buried Umamake. We call each other sisters. I did tell you in one of my vlogs that we don't regard each other as cousins but as sisters, because like our moms or sisters. So yeah, so guys, yeah, that broke me so much, because it really broke me. It broke us, all of us in fact, because we didn't expect that. Not that we know how, or we discussed with God of how our relatives are supposed to die or to pass on. But that one, it really caught us off guard. It broke us. It left us feeling like with my siblings, with abantwana basekhaya. I feel like uThixo senze inhlekisa, of which it took me some time to recover from that, and also it kind of opened old wounds, like of losing loved ones. So I really needed some time to sit back. Yes, nendaba phone, guys, it really did make me feel somehow, like some type of way. Like I took my time in vlogging. Like I wasn't myself. All in all, I wasn't really myself. So I thought I should just sit back and try to calm down and collect my thoughts kakuhle, and in the meantime ndibendilungisana nendaba phone. Fortunate enough, it really came to reality quicker than I thought. So yeah, guys, my 2025 was not a good year at all in all angles of my life, but I'm glad that nothing affected my marriage. So I was like, okay, at least I'm still a mom, I'm still a wife, I'm still a daughter-in-law, I'm still a big sister, I'm still an upcoming YouTuber, trying my best to make the best out of this channel. So yeah, guys, and man, what I can tell you guys is that each and every situation I've been through, especially the grief of my aunt, dealing with her loss, dealing with losing her, it somehow brought me closer to God. I think most of the things that have happened since I was a kid, my growing up, it is only now that I realize that God communicates with us in so many different ways, and there are so many different ways that He can bring us closer to Him. I think really we tend to forget. Oh, sorry, I don't even anything to drink here. I think we tend to forget that we were created by God, and each and every decision happening in our lives, it's His will. We are not okay, let me just speak for myself. I'm not matured enough to know how to deal with the will of God, because I even wrote a status on my WhatsApp in October. Imagine, I was counting down to my birthday. Each and every day I used to post myself like day 1 of 22, day 2 of 22. But I was on my day, day 10, I'm not quite sure, but it was closer. My birthday was closer, but not that closer. We are approaching my birthday, let me just say so. We are approaching my birthday, and then boom, I lost my aunt. I don't want to lie, that broke me so much. I never thought that I will celebrate my birthday. I was like, nothing made me happy at this point. I just need to grieve and focus on being there for my sister and the younger sibling, and make sure that I'm just there. Even if I won't say words that will console her quicker, or like say mtase uzoba right and yabo into kanjalo, and akhale be right, because she's dealing with that. I know I'm not quite sure about posting this. I think really I will have to ask her first before, but I won't go into details about how did we lose her. But yeah, it was on hands of someone. It was through the hands of someone. She never got sick, and that made me so mad. I was like, I even, okay, going back to what I was saying, I even wrote a status on my WhatsApp, and I was like, God, I feel like you don't love us. I won't remember most of the statuses that I wrote during that time, but I was in so much pain. I was so heartbroken. So I don't want to dwell on that much, because I don't want to cry. I told you guys that big girls don't cry on camera. Okay. So what's the other thing? And also I've got a couple of things which I wanted to achieve before 2025 end, but I didn't achieve any of those things. So this year I decided to just write down everything I want to achieve and see ukuba by the end of the year ngizobe achieve ezingaphi. Abanye abantu they were doing vision boards, of which guys I'm so uncomfortable with doing them, because the feeling that most of the things I always plan to do, they never come into reality. That's how I feel. I know we must have faith. The feeling that I'm looking outside a lot. I decided to come into this bedroom because in a light and it's quiet. My bedroom is next to the kitchen, so I didn't want to be interrupted. Also, I love the light here. So guys, in feeling that I didn't do a vision board because I feel like everything that if I plan something, it never comes to reality as I plan it or as I planned it. It's either I achieve few of them or one of the things, but each and every time it comes into reality, there will be something else bad distracting it. So I'm like, yo, ndiyoyika sana bane vision board ndizofuneka ndiyi-publicize. I know I've watched uNamhla Mabombo, I've watched the Millionaire Mom Amanda Langisa, and I've noticed but they share the only things that they want to share with us. So I don't feel pressured in sharing izinto ezikanje nge-vision board ekubeni ndazi ukuba my things can just take a turn nje kube yinto bad. So yeah guys, I'm not sure kuba ndi-expect ntoni from the things that I've written down, but I'm praying every day about them, and I'm making sure that I communicate with God. I feel like I'm so closer to God than I've ever been, because each and every time I'm thinking of something, I decide to pray about it. I want to do much of fasting, because I remember last year I was in such a bad situation. I felt like I'm so helpless. Someone closer to me needed my prayers as was going through something, and I decided with my friend at work, by yo Chomi, let's just fast. Or she suggested, in fact, idea. My friend suggested that we fast. So we did, we prayed, and things came to light. So guys, this year I want you to know kuba I promise ngoku, because I don't have a exclusive phone. I promise to bring a content endinamandla wayo. I will take you guys with me sometimes when I go to work, even though I won't be up to share everything going on at work. I'll be showing you guys my day. Now I think I will be able to do that, because at least they send an iPhone and I'm loving the quality. Secondly, I'll be taking you guys to my Makoti episode. I don't know whether I should write this as Makoti Diaries episode 1, or I will see. But guys, all in all, your girl is back. I'm back, Betuna, I'm back. I don't have much to share except saying that I really thank God for surviving up until this far. I really thank God for keeping my siblings alive, for keeping my husband alive, for keeping my in-laws all in all, and also my family as the whole alive, with hope that everything that we're praying for this year will come into reality, will come into light. In Jesus' name, amen. And also guys, I wrote a post. Oh guys, as two people asked me, "Uba, intone kumshisayo, do we have to speak English now about YouTube?" Then I don't know, but I did say no. I think it's because it's the language which everybody understands. I might be watched by someone who's in Gauteng or understand Xhosa. Then I will have to keep on translating, even if my English is not that good, it's not that perfect, but I feel like I understand. And for I believe nabantu who will try to make sense of everything that I'm saying. But so guys, I hope my English will also improve this year. Amongst everything that I'm praying for, I hope my English improves. I feel like I don't know what to say anymore. I told my girls when I was setting up for this sit down, I told them that, guys, I'm going to do a story time of how I met your dad, or how I met my husband as my first video. Then I was like, no, I need to update my people, where have I been, how was my trip, and wrap up. Then give you guys new life updates if I do have, but unfortunately I don't have life update. I'm still an intern kulam sebenzi the previous years, and I'm still married to the same person. I'm still a daughter-in-law and to the same family. So I'm saying no more you guys know. What else? I just hope that on my birth month in October this year, I will be sharing with you guys everything which I've prayed for this year, and show you guys how many I've managed to achieve with God by my side, with my prayers. And also I just came across a piece of paper which I wrote back in 2014 or 15, I'm not quite sure, while I was staying with my boyfriend, who's now my husband, back in Joburg. Then I noticed that each and everything I wrote there came into reality. It doesn't matter how many years it took for those things to come into reality, but they did come into reality. They did come to life. Then I was like, you know what? Let me go back to writing everything I'm praying for. Let me go back and challenge God about everything which I've written down and see how they will be, you see. So guys, yeah, I'm here to let you guys know, even after everything, but I'm still okay. I'm here. You can see, guys, oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't visit njengaleyo ba ngoku you guys see me clearly. I remember I keep on watching my vlogs. I've been catching up on my old vlogs, and I'm like, oh, when my camera quality was not that bad. Then I watched the sit down which I made at home. Yo, that was very, very dark. I was very, very dark there, but I had to upload something so you guys will know. Bandisapila, I'm okay. And guys, have you noticed it's been 2 months, only 2 months, not even yet. It's 1 month full and a couple of days of February, but we've seen so much. People are losing their loved ones like crazy. So many accidents, and really guys, we really need to pray to God. We really need to pray to God because a lot is happening. And also not that those families who lost their loved ones were not praying enough to God, but I know I feel like we are living in a time ticking bomb. Like our lives are just like someone is counting down for us. Yabo, hey guys, I'm just yapping. I keep on looking at myself because, hey bo, what do you mean? This is my camera quality after so long. Yeah guys, I'm busy past 4 ngoko. Get to 5. I need to start cooking supper. So yeah guys, from now on I think I'll be able to upload twice a week. If Glovek Pofindens or something, I will just vlog. I don't know, no man's I'll call 14 minutes or 15, or because I was born about how busy I am. This is our vlog. Like in our vlog, I'll take you guys to my day. I'll show you guys izinto endizenzayo during my weekends, because on weekdays and go up and then I come back late, then I will continue and rest, work at the next day, go to work. Thank you so much guys for not giving up on this channel. Thank you so much. Like I'm feeling ati nihlele emzini umnikazi wawo avele wanishiya nje akani explainela kwanto, but you guys didn't give up. Instead, I believe you've been sharing my videos with others because I see the channel is growing. Yes, I know baba khona abantu abemana commenta kubo when I'm watching their vlogs, the YouTubers that I'm watching. Yo, Simandi vlogs is up. And also I think at some point I was really a bit demotivated. You can imagine, you decided to start a YouTube channel, usahlale eGoli, and then now you have to come back to ezilalini. The mentality of abantu basezilalini yaseGoli will never be the same. In fact, eGoli akho mntu oyinto. Then ezilalini abantu bayakwazi ukhulela apho ngwalapha. Yabo. You'll have to explain ba yebo girl. Kutheni ngoku wasoloko umuntu ozula nefone usenza videos uthini. Some of abantu basezilalini, they don't even understand ba intoni ngoku wathi subscribe. They know about the subscriptions as ezivele kwi SMS umzekelo yabo ba subscribe, it's 5 rand a day, intoni izinto kanjalo. So the minute I ask someone to subscribe on a channel, please watch my videos and subscribe, yo ndisubscribe ntombi izalitsalela imali ndithini yabo. You have to explain. Abanye inhloko zabo ziqinile, abanye will just criticize you. I don't wanna lie, I've came across a lot of things ubuya kwami eJoburg, of which ezinye zazo zibe nalo igalelo. Yes, bendingenayo ifone, but I felt demotivated way before my phone got damaged yabo. Umzekelo abanye yo mna asoze mna ndenza videos mna I've been watching abantu phayana, they are living big, banemali, bahlala emizini emihle, they've got beautiful things. Mna ngabe ndiveza ntoni? Omnye went as far as saying umzekelo ngoku you have to take a bath, you lose ikom, like ivascom, while abanye abantu abazi YouTubers abavlogayo, they get into my bathroom, baveza amanzi kishower. Then I was like, guys, I want to keep the memories of my life. I want to document my life for the sake of my kids, for my sake, because I believe ba andizohlala ndikwi stage athi like bona kune carpets abantu bona kune tiles, bona bayavloga kune tiles kuhle, like wena ubuvezana ne carpet. And I'm like, if I do have to show a carpet ntombi kuba bubomi bami, it's okay, because that's my life. I won't fake it. Like I really won't fake my life for abantu bandithi I'm giving aesthetics of YouTube, and also I want to fake my life so that abantu bazongibukela ndibe ndixoka, like pretending as if I have this while I don't yabo. Ndazama kaninzi shame explain, but some of those things abantu babezithethe kuba YouTube yabo, some of them got to me and I became so demotivated. I don't wanna lie, I became so demotivated. But ndisixelele ke this year uba hayi it's okay wethu. But what I know is that uThixo angeke akubeke endaweni eyi-1 oko. Uba uzimisele, like uzixelele kuba you know what, by this time ndizabe sendlulile apha. Yes, my plans may delay, but I know ba uThixo uyayibona inhliziyo yami. He knows ba I want to move from this point to point B. So kuzawuba njalo. I know uba uThixo sees my heart and knows my prayers. Umzekelo ngoku you might be watching me from apha kwaMamazala yabo. In a couple of months, in a couple of years, you'll be seeing me saying sendi kwam yabo. Believe in myself so much because I know I've got God by my side, and I believe in my prayers so much. I believe in prayer so much that I know everything that I set my mind into will come into reality. Whether it delays, whether it comes quick, but I'm a late bloomer. I'm the late bloomer. But it's the late bloomers. I'm one of the late bloomers. I know they don't come into reality quicker or early. Or antanazi this month and next month, say boom, say insecure the following week, say insecure. So yeah guys, I've planned by at least even 20 minutes, but I can see so the next video will be a story time of how I met my husband. I'm thinking of uploading this and do how I met my husband. This as poster, so you guys will have something to watch. Now it's not such a long story time, yes, how I met my husband. I don't think it's a long story time. I will try to make a video after this one and see if it's that short, and this will take guys the upload. But if okay, I'll upload it. Don't be shocked again. So the following video. This can be no food. This can be fresh guys. This is my voice is so bad, yes, and I'm coughing, especially at night. So yeah guys, ngaraxa uMamazala bandiyephi. Ngaraxa kwayiba ndiphi. Let me go ndiyopheka. Oh, before I forget. Guys, singabolibala man to thank God for everything. Because izinto ezenzekayo like esiziachivayo akusongamandla wethu. Ndiyazi ba someone will watch it and be like, she's talking a lot about God here. What's going on? Hi guys, kaloku. don't be shocked. Now go back we right path so much that I don't want to lose focus. And I'm just focusing on my creator. I'm trying my best to live by his words. I know I won't be perfect. And also the age, guys, I'm turning 34 this year. Imagine if at this age I do not shift my focus from people to God. Because I've got siblings like shame. I know even around khona inspiration I'm so inspired. So yeah, I want to try my best and then right, also be the great big sister. I deserve a great mother to my kids, a great wife to my husband, a great sister-in-law to my in-laws, a great daughter-in-law to my in-laws. And if you know I'm right, man. Right. Not that I was a bad person, but I'm trying to change ezinye habits. Yabo. I'm trying my best to change ezinye habits. But umdala ngoku. Ngaphandle kwaleyo kuba guys, I am so playful. Like ndiyazithanda jokes, ndiyathanda uhleka. But when it's time to get serious, I do get serious. So I've learned something up until December 2025. I discovered something which was heartbreaking at that time. It was, even now when I think about it, I'm like, I got disappointed so much. So I'm like, okay, I didn't know how to handle that. Instead, I was gonna come. Yes, me, the smiling girl, I was gonna come because I felt like I'm not someone who's confrontational at this age. I'm not. I was very confrontational, I don't know, especially when I was still on Facebook. I was so confrontational to the point where umtasopali posted, then I will see, but it's about me. Then I will, girl, like, why did you say that? Then it ended up showing me to other people as someone who's toxic. Yabo. But I'm toxic. Why? So like got something to say. But this is something I've shared with you. Now we are coming with the other story about somebody else. But again, it's fine. So I'm like, ish, even if I say something, this might break some bonds. This might cause conflict. So I decided to just keep quiet. Because if I was still that person, sometimes I wish I was still that person who's so confrontational, but sometimes I'm like, nah, it's not gonna help. So I'm trying to change the bad habits, like Zovele, and decide, but no, this is it. Okay, I'm gonna keep quiet. For my big sister, because I always tell my siblings, but guys, and in fact, I got down to because my other sister is, when I turned 33, she turned 32. Sorry, the other one turned 31. So, even our big brother is not that older than us. So go easy, man. Sifana noba siku age group eyi-1. So ndingulomntu onjalo, guys. Nani apa, when you see me doing something, nibone ngathi uyalahleka ugela ufuna uboniswa, you can approach me like in a good manner, because sometimes it's the approach that matters. If uzavela undehle mhlawumbe untrendisa ndibona ngathi untrendisa ba I was watching her vlog, I was watching her video, she said this, she did this, without coming to me first. That's the thing that I have a problem with. If you see I'm wrong, or just tell me. Don't beat around the bush or do things in wriggles or say things in wriggles. I won't understand, because I know when I see someone, especially someone closer to me, I have to answer, no, this is wrong. This is so wrong. So now I expect people to do the same. Expect people to do the same. And they're wrong, or just tell me I'm wrong. I don't wrong. So guys, mama pachile ngoko. Benuthamise ngoko. Uzawumane vela ke lo ufakwe apha phansi, because it's a bit cold outside, but I wanted to look at least cute nyana, nabo. I wanted to put on makeup like yam, but I was like, no. Mandiyeke bethuna kusemalanga. By the way, even my brother-in-law said, I don't want to And I was like, no, different the content. So yeah guys, welcome back. Ndiyabonga kakhulu, ndiyabulela kakhulu bethuna for staying kulums engenamama wakhona. See you. I don't think ngoku ngizayenza ilentoza because ndiyabona seqalisa nobadaka apha phandle. I don't think ngizayenza how I met my husband. I think I'll find a day ndiyenze. So after this sit down, I will try to take you guys to my day. But I want to upload on weekends, yes. I don't think it's gonna be possible for me to post twice a week. Let me tell you guys the truth that I don't think. So yeah, bye. See you on my first episode. Bye y'all.
Don't fuck me up.